Hi everyone, thanks for being here. And today or last night was Jewish New Year, so today is Jewish New Year's Day, as it were. And I had scheduled people well into the evening last night in the city when I realized what I had done. And you know, I'm a shiksa, which means I'm a non-Jew married to a Jew, and so I do make these mistakes quite often. And so I rearranged my schedule and came home as quickly as I could, and I was so happy with myself because I actually managed to get to my street before sunset. So that was exciting. And as I was turning onto the dirt road, which is our road, I was thinking, well, I hope this year is full of great surprises. I hope that there's so many beautiful, fresh surprises for everybody this year. And so I came around, so I'm on the dirt road, and I came around the corner, and I was just about to go up my driveway, which is a continuation of the dirt road, really. And I hit the brakes because I'm looking straight at this huge black bear standing on my driveway. And I wanted to get up the driveway because it's 2 minutes before sunset. And there she is, just all 400 pounds of her just standing there. And I'm thinking, could you please just move? I don't want to honk my horn because I don't want to scare her. She's so beautiful. And I'm thinking, can you please just move, because I have to get home for New Year's. Like in about 60 seconds, I have to be at the top of my driveway. And she's just sort of hanging out. She has a look at the car. Then she takes a few steps up the driveway. So I creep forward with the car just a little bit, see if I can just encourage her to go off into the woods. And then she walked over to the huge garbage can, one of those big green rolly bins, and I thought, oh, she's going to knock that over really easily because yesterday was garbage collection day. Well, she put her hands up on the bin and pulled it down, and the lid flew off, and a ton of garbage came out, like food. And I'm recognizing food from before I went to the city. I'm thinking, what is going on? And it turned out later that the fridge had died overnight, and so Andrew it was a dead loss. So he had put it in the garbage bin after the garbage collection, and so the bear and it's all over the driveway. I'm thinking, I'm not getting home for New Year's Eve. But then it occurred to me that I had like already 2 big surprises. So I got my wish, New Year's hit, and it's been so far full of really actually beautiful surprises. This bear is just so beautiful, and the way that they move. And so I thought it would be nice to do put a ripple in the pond for happy surprises, and for a really great year, and for everyone to see things that are beautiful that they least expected, that come out of left field. And enough of this monotony that we're locked in. So here's to new surprises, and the points would be stomach 42, the surging yang, which is on top of the foot. And what that does is it brings the pure yang of the stomach, which simply means the pure thin fluids that bathe the sensory orifices, in order for the sensory orifices to be able to receive information and delight, right? So we can't experience delight unless we have these thin fluids coming up to the senses. And then appoint to clear phlegm from the sensory orifices and allow the tired phlegm that we use to obstruct the sensory orifices through either suppression or boredom or fear or simply the desire to stop the perception of things that we don't really want to see. So triple heater 16, as you know, one of my favorite points, but behind the ear and about an inch below the mastoid process of the skull. The celestial pivot, I'm probably using the wrong word again, celestial orbit, and surgeon yang on the foot. So may we clear the debris that obscured our sensory orifices and reinvigorate the sensory orifices with pure thin fluids of the stomach. So the ripple in the pond is really one of optimism and fresh mind. So thanks so much for being here, and let's get to work.